Good morning. All right, we got Relic digging redneck and little Relic digging redneck over here. We are on a permission where actually I found my first Civil War bullet, and we're going to look in some different areas around. I found 1700s hammered copper button right in this area, so there's no wagon road here. I have I'll pan around a little bit, let y'all see what's behind me here. It's mostly just crop fields, but I have an 1862 map of the Army of Tennessee that shows the road, the wagon road that went through here, and the route that they traveled between two towns. And just about, if I can get my finger in the right place, right there, that little patch of trees, there's a cemetery over there with a couple of stones, 1851, 1846, and the gentleman's home that lived there is marked on this 1862 map that I've got. So we're going to check it out and see what we can find, and hopefully y'all see us digging some good relics. All right, so we hadn't really made it very far from anywhere. We're still, ATVs are still right there. So we're basically just a few feet away. And I got a decent signal here that is coming in about a 15, 16, pretty deep. Let's see if y'all can hear it. So if you notice, I do have the horseshoe turned on, and I am not really getting much of iron grunt in there. So yeah, so that is telling me that this is a big piece of iron, and I'm probably not going to dig it. Well, I kind of talked myself out of digging it, but now I think I still want to dig it because it does still pinpoint pretty small right there. So I'm gonna set y'all up here, and we're gonna live dig it. See if we got it out. Well, now I'm getting like a 13. Oh, there's my 15 again. So it is out. Look what we got. That is a fired pistol ball. Sure is. Awesome. So first relic for the day. See if I can get where y'all can see it there. Get it focused. So we have a fired pistol ball. What do you think, buddy?
I can't get this thing on.
You can't get it to work. So I found a couple more of these just over on that other rise, probably about 50 yards or 100 yards. So on to the next. All right, as usual, it had a 17, 18 signal. It was right on top of the ground. Well, not as usual that, but I decided not to live dig it because I figured it was a piece of junk right on top of the ground. But we got a button, and I found it, but I haven't gotten it up yet to see exactly what it is, but I can see the shank on the back for sure. Folks, I just found my first full Civil War eagle button. Hey buddy, it's a Civil War eagle button. First one. I found the backs over here, but it's the first one. I wanna clean it up. I wanna see what it is. I can't see what's in the shield, but let me clean on this, folks, and I'll be right back. Now we're gonna get little redneck here to run the camera for me while I clean it up. I got my toothbrush out. It's caved in the top, for sure. I can't believe it looks this good in this farm field. The ones that I found have just been eaten up by fertilizer. And I want to get in there and see if there's anything in there. I know I've seen many pictures of them where they spin the middle of the shield to press in and just like cave in, fall in.
Mm.
I may need to let it dry a little more. I said the other day that I would love to find a dragoon button, because that's what my great-great-grandfather and your great-great-great-grandfather was a dragoon. It'd be awesome if this thing had a D in the middle of it, but I think it's just yeah, I think it's just a shield with no letter in it. That's awesome. She's got a good shank on the back of her. Yeah, we'll let that dry. It's a little wet out here today, but we'll let that dry. I'm gonna put it in my box after I take a couple pictures, and we'll move on to the next one. Thanks. All right, so Jacob's got a good solid 10 or 11 signal. Maybe shotgun shell, maybe some can slaw. Didn't sound like can slaw though. Maybe a piece of foil. I'm hoping it's a button. All right, sweep it, see if you got it out. I believe you did, didn't you? Yep.
I think I did.
So check your hole. Pin pointer is on, and stick it on my ring. Yeah, I need to take the ring off. So it may be tiny. Maybe why the pin pointer's not finding it.
If it is, we don't need to lose it.
There you go.
Just I think back off something.
Is that an underwear button?
Probably.
I don't know. It's like it's got some
Designs on it.
fancy on it, don't it?
so tiny you can't hardly do anything with it. I'm gonna see your toothbrush, if you don't mind.
There you go.
Maybe you wanna come up there.
You see anything written on
It looks like it's got.
it? It's got some kind of design on it. Let me see it. Yeah, we'll have to clean that up better. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does have. It's got some text and it's got a symbol in the center. Can't tell. That is a button. I see the shank. Some kind of tiny little button. All right, we'll let that dry. And I see some stuff coming through.
Yeah.
You may put it in my finds case.
Sure.
I don't think it's more than I look. I don't think it's text. I think it's just designs. Yeah. Cool find, buddy.
Yep.
Another relic.